Good morning, guys. Welcome to our continued playthrough of World of Final Fantasy. They said
World of Final Fantasy.
I think we're about to go to the cathedral. We have done most of the girl I can't remember her name's quest. We got a bit to do. Maybe we'll do some more of those and then finish. Go to the cathedral after that, maybe.
Good morning. What now? Who?
Five, 4, 5, 4.
Golems without purpose must be destroyed.
Huh? What do you mean some of the black mages have stopped moving? How could that happen? I thought you were all training together the whole night. A mirage? Came to the training grounds threatening to destroy us all? Does that mean it's time? Hey, remember that conversation we had? About what we're doing in this world? What our purpose is? Our memories only go so far back, you know? To the moment our paths crossed with Rain and Lon. I think maybe the reason we came to this world was so they could find us. And once our job is done, it could be our lives are supposed to end. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. However we started out, that's not who we are now. Together, we'll drive that creature away.
Golems without purpose must be destroyed.
Tell me, are you the Mirage hunting my friends? What do you want? Just leave us alone!
Tools do not have a choice. Tools that are no longer useful must be destroyed.
So much for trying to talk this one out. Come on! We fight!
These golems need to be taught a lesson. Vivi's not a tool. He's a person.
Not
Yeah,
a tool.
and more than that, he's our friend.
Link against wind. Imprisonment of movable force. We have wind, do we? Not with her anyway.
said that we were just tools to be disposed of. But that's not true. We chose to fight, and we managed to beat him. We are nobody's tools. Am I not right? Edgar said something to me once, and now it makes sense to me. Don't you see? We don't need a purpose to live. Life is the purpose.
You've come a long way, Vivi.
Right. Come on, let's go. We all have a job to do. It's up to you and me to keep Figaro's people safe.
That voice sounds so familiar.
I know exactly what to live for now. Another day.
Another day. I really want to play Final Fantasy 9. Played through Final Fantasy 8 not too long ago. Of course, Final Fantasy 7 will be coming out. We might play through it eventually.
What now? Whose soul will you touch?
I kind of want to try out the DLC for Kingdom Hearts, but that crap's so expensive. I don't know whose idea it was to charge $30 for DLC. I need to look it up, I guess, and see if it's worth it, but I doubt it. I feel like it hasn't added that much. Oh, I don't know. Took forever to come out for the price they're charging. A golem head memento. Mega potion. A lot of quests, man. A lot of quests. At least they're kind of interesting.
Phew. Between the Cogna and Mirages, I could really use a break. Can't wait till this is over, and I can get back to blitzball training.
I've got my own business to attend to. As long as he's still out there.
As for me, I know that once Bahamut is dealt with and the Cogna are gone, I've always dreamed of becoming an instructor.
Squall, you okay there, buddy? Don't think I've ever seen you like this. You look kind of troubled.
So you've all given some thought to what happens next. You've got aspirations. And you all know where you're going. But not me.
Nothing? Come on. You must have put something on hold for this. What were you gonna do with your life? I mean, once all the bad guys are gone for good, what's the first thing you want to do? Like, there can't be nothing.
You want to know what I'm planning to do with my life? I never thought about it. I guess I have no future.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being undemanding.
Right? We'll figure it out later.
Is Titus right? No, it's worse than that. It's like I'm empty. I've got no dreams. I don't think I even know how to dream. All I really know is fighting. Is that what my life is? Once the Federation has been destroyed, will I no longer have a purpose?
Squall! We've picked up a powerful mirage. Shulk is already en route. Can you go?
Sure, I'll take care of it. Besides, it's not like I've got anything else important on the horizon.
He's such a mopey character. The old emo boy. Poor guy.
I'm here now. I'll take over.
Hold on a minute. Let's team up.
I guess his
It'll
girl.
improve our chances. If we attack both
Just stay
at
back. I said I've got it.
Would you let me finish this time? If we work to
Just stop. Fighting. It's the only thing I've got. I'm not like the rest of you.
Melodramatic as hell.
You've got bright futures. I won't let you get hurt. Leave that to losers like me.
Then put your fears to rest. I'm like you. I have nothing to live for beyond this. I am ready to die in battle whenever that moment should come.
What? But... still...
Please. You just said that fighting is all you've got. If so, you must know exactly how I feel. I have no dreams. As such, I've no incentive to survive this war. In fact, I have a very compelling incentive to not survive. So why don't we do this? Let's go out guns blazing. End it all here and now. Discharging all our magic at once would destroy that mirage.
Yeah.
Future discharge all over them.
Right. If I really thought that the world would be better off without me. If I'm that sad, that desperate. Fine. But I don't think that. Not enough to give up on living. No way. No guns blazing. I do have a dream. Sorry. No dying today. You know what I dream? That one day, I'll fill the world with flowers. Think about it. Flowers make people relax. The way I see it, they help make the world more peaceful. When this is over, I was hoping you would come and plant with me. So, don't go dying on me now. If you don't have your own dream, you can find one later. Alright? Life is just too precious.
Glad you're catching on. Now quit your moping. Stop dragging yourself in the dirt and work with me.
Shulk, did you play me?
Well, after your talk with Tidus, I noticed you seemed somewhat down.
You got me. Won't do it again. So, you ready? Future's waiting.
It's a nice thought. Maybe we can help him plant those flowers.
We could scatter the seeds from Balam Garden.
We could.
Rat blade. I always look right past Libra every freaking time. Is he weak against water again? I swear, it's always found really against water weak people. Why did it 0?
Well, that ought to do it.
Oh, right!
Well, why done 0 there? It's weird. Should have killed him, but it didn't. I don't know what happens with this game in attack sometimes.
It may actually not be such a bad idea. Filling the world with flowers once this is all over.
Cut it out. It was the only thing I could come up with.
What do you say we head back? Everyone's waiting.
I don't really have any trouble with the 4-star one. I thought it'd make trouble anyways. Let's see. I don't know how you get him up to the next one.
What now?
Bioseed. Try a 5-1. Happens. See if we can even get close to beating one.
Something's out there. I know, Fenrir, you can sense it too. If it's making my horn act up like this, then it can only be a mirage with some kind of connection to my tribe. We'd better go check it out. Is this the spot? I can feel it. Are you the mirage who's been calling us? What is it? You don't mean to fight us. Fenrir, get ready!
Oh, cool! I didn't know Aiko's horn was real.
Sure seems that way.
It used to be that every the summoner was symbolized by their horn.
Huh, I didn't know that. So Aiko must be descended from an ancient line of them.
This is it!
Light? He's really looking against light. Do we have light? Like this. Anything else he's looking against? Just light. Easy peasy. Excuse me.
His magic is unbelievably strong. But it's strange. There's something about him that feels so familiar. Hey, is there a reason you called out to us like that? Huh? What?
Eiko, we are so proud of you. Still so young, and yet you have carried the tribe's heavy burden with head held high. Thank you.
Is that the Mirage talking? Wait, I know this voice.
Eiko, these are dark times, and Grimoire faces a terrible crisis. The world will soon have need of the power our tribe possesses, and the Mirages who answer our call.
The Mirages who answer our call? What do you mean? Are there others out there besides Fenrir?
You share a connection with many Mirages. You must find them. Join their power with yours, and wield it well. The future is yours. May it be bright.
Wait!
You are not alone, Eiko. The tribe will always be watching over you.
Fenrir. Know who that was? That had to have been one of my ancestors' mirages. Come to think of it, Grandfather once told me, after I celebrate my 16th birthday, I would be able to form bonds with many different mirages. But now, I need to focus on the things I can accomplish in the present. After all, I've still got a long, long way to grow. Fenrir, can I count on you to be there for me?
Yeah.
Grimoire's in danger. And if it needs my tribe's power, the summoner's power, then I'll share it with you. Rain, Lon.
What now?
What now?
Who's...
It's like we're never gonna get all these done. Mental. Check mark, check mark, check mark, check mark, check mark.
I need a word, Edgar.
Well, what have we here? If it isn't the Venus of the Sea.
The
Relay
Venus of the
that
Sea.
nonsense before I dry heave myself to death.
Forgive me. I was just so overcome by your beauty.
Enough! Now tell me, what have you dredged up about that Cogna?
Please, please. I find your courage intriguing, but I'd just as soon not have you stick out that beautiful neck of yours.
That thing has damaged my ship and injured my crew. I would have seen to it myself if it hadn't fled inland.
From what we've seen, it strikes at random by land, sea, and sky. Worse, it can adapt its shape to each locale. We have to hit it where we can, on solid ground and out on the water. But now that it's made an enemy of Figaro, I can assure you it won't get anywhere near your ship again. Please, leave the creature's disposal to us.
How heroic. That monstrosity should rightly die by my own hands. But do the deed if you're so willing.
Do the deed.
I only ask that if I return home safely, you reward me.
Now that that's settled, I'll be on my way. And if that thing does best you, you have my word that you'll be properly avenged.
Where are we?
We call this site the Eye of the Desert. It's where Figaro Castle originally stood. It's in places like this and Big Bridge that you might, if you're especially lucky, see mirages that no one else has.
You mean like brand new ones?
Right. They appear in no legend or book, not even in Tome Town's treasure trove of volumes. What's more, some have said that the Eye of the Desert could be connected to other worlds.
Oh, look at.
What does it mean when worlds are connected? Something happens?
Well, it means... I knew it would just be a matter of time before it found its way back. Phoebe, look out! I hate being right.
Oh, dude! Legendary doesn't even begin to describe it.
Not at all. I wonder what's going on in the world these things. I think we may have to look into that someday.
Someday.
Take this!
Weak against lightning, water. Oh. We have a lot of damage. Look at that. What? That one magic went through, but this other magic didn't go through. Dang it. have a lot of like stuff that like kills a lot. That did like nothing. This prick have? I kind of thought like the reflect would run off eventually. That is really annoying.
Yeah. Good job.
Really annoying.
Well, that was a pretty good workout, huh?
Yeah.
What? That was the most powerful mirage I've ever seen! And you're telling me more of them will turn up here?
Who knows, kiddo? But if it'll win me points with the world's loveliest ladies, then I say go ahead and keep churning these nightmare adversaries out.
I say please don't!
Vivi, don't chicken out. You want to be single forever? Whatever that mirage was, I don't think it came here just to attack without rhyme or reason. It wouldn't bother going out to sea except to do reconnaissance. Well, whoever it's testing the waters for, I'm ready to guard the world's treasures, by which I mean women.
Women. Woman. Do. I don't know how you like. Weird it's showing that guy, but it won't let me do anything with him.
Welcome to where
What now? Who's so...
Omega Bane. So yeah, 6 left.
What now?
6 left.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What happened here?
Once the Kagna invade a town and take the control, it looks like the town becomes the corrupted.
There's mirages here. Be careful.
Ew.
Predictable.
My house. From the twist trial, the Mount of Heavens, where God will grant him the gift of eternity.
Huh? Did you want to listen to some music or something?
It's cathedral. Just keep an eye out for mirages, okay?
Named old journalist notes.
Why?
Numero, that's the baby one. I need to find somebody that's better at magic for our stack, I think. Very kind of sucks for
Well, that ought to do it.
Oh, right!
I don't really think we even have yeah, because look how much like it takes up his magic and stuff. It really sucks because a lot of this stuff you can't really use them, right? Like Especially if you haven't had them in your party for a while to like level them up. Kinda sucks. It makes it kind of like useless a lot of times. You can't just like replace people. So I wonder like if I ever played. No, see. Everything weaker, which it is a. I don't know. It's because I don't know like how much is like because they're like lower levels or not though. How much that has to do with it. Some of these I just need to level up again, I guess maybe. I don't know. Sucks how long it takes them to level up. Fire attacks. Whoops.
That was a good fight.
Predictable.
Do too much damage. Just literally wreck those peeps. Oh. I wonder which one's a good magic one. That's what I need to figure out, which is a good magic one. And replace it with this Tomberry that we've been using. Get subdue, renew, balance, tickle, enhance cure. Well. Thunderbolt, Thunderclap, Thunderruff. Well, let's just try this for a bit, I guess. See if we can level him up a bit, see if he gets any good. The other guy just doesn't do enough magic damage to Tonberry. Magic damage.
Why, the
Cathedral. Citadel. Oh.
What is all this stuff?
What of the soul crystal? How much of the populace have we harvested?
If I had to offer up a guess, then just about 4 souls in every 10.
No way. The architects. Were they? All this is the true face of the Federation.
I already knew that I didn't like them, but this just turns my stomach.
The architects are making the world better. It's true, if you're the Federation. That's exactly what they do. The architects can live the remainder of their lives in peace, and never want for food. Yes, the moment their souls turn to crystal, and ascend to Bahamut's castle, their wish becomes reality, since crystals don't fight or eat. As for work, all they are required to do is become energy, and so they get their life of leisure as well.
So what, everyone should be happy? Ugh, give me a break!
Lon is the right! This is completely the messed up!
Shulk, did you know about it?
I did. In fact, I was put in a cathedral.
Dude, what?
At first, I believed what they said, and became an architect. I was admitted to a cathedral, and I nearly had my soul crystallized. But by sheer coincidence, an accident halted the system, and I managed to escape. Later, Shinra took me in, battered, broken soul and all. They helped me.
When we learned the truth, we knew we had to act. And that's how the anti-Federation resistance got started. Still, until the world fell into chaos, this, breaking into a cathedral, was out of the question. But now we know. These are the entrances to our enemy's castle.
Really?
You mean the chains? They're the way. They deliver all of the crystal.
Correct. Once the architect's souls have been crystallized, the chains conduct them all the way up to the castle.
But how are we supposed to take the chain all the way to the top?
Well, if you're human, it sounds like you have to be a giant to use the chain.
Well, easy.
Awen explained how it works. You see, she took the chain road when she went to the castle.
She's up there?
She said the road was designed for the Bahamutian army. You need to be both a giant and a Mirage user in order to traverse it. So...
Right. It's gotta be us.
What?
Rain, come on. If we're the only ones who can go, then there's no room for debate here.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Let's kick some Baja butt and give this world a saving it won't forget. After all, if we really did cause all of this mess, it's about time that we settled up.
If you're not sure you're strong enough yet, I think you should get out there and round up some more mirages.
Yes. Continues to struggle. What about all the people down here? They need your help. Don't you think?
Remember, that castle is Bahamut's stronghold. When you do go, make sure you go prepared.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for hanging out and watching our playthrough of Mortal Final Fantasy. I know it was a bit short today, but I think I'm not ready to start the castle just yet. And we also, I guess, should do a little bit more side stuff, but I don't feel like doing side stuff right now. So I guess we'll just end it right here. Hope you enjoyed this